So today we're going to go back to Madeline. And last time we read about Madeline getting sick and all the little girls being so sad. This time we're going to read about Madeline's rescue. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. They left the house at 9:30, in 2 straight lines, in rain or shine. The smallest one was Madeline. She was not afraid of mice. She loved the winter snow and ice. To the tiger in the zoo, she just said, "Pooh, pooh." And nobody knew so well how to frighten Miss Clavel, until the day she slipped and fell. Poor Madeline would now be dead. But for a dog that kept its head. And dragged her safe from a watery grave. Look, see, there she is. From now on, I hope you will listen to me. And here is a cup of chamomile tea. Where's the puppy? Here's the puppy. Good night, little girls. I hope you sleep well. Good night, dear Miss Clavel. Miss Clavel turned off the light, and she left there with a fight. After she left, there was a fight about where the dog should sleep that night. Look at all the girls fighting. That's not very nice. The new pupil was ever so helpful and clever. The dog loved biscuits, milk, and beef, and they named it Genevieve. I think they all love the puppy. What do you think? She could sing and almost talk, and enjoyed the daily walk. Soon the snow began to fly. Inside it was warm and dry, and 6 months passed quickly by. When the 1st of May came near, there was a nervousness each year. Wonder why they got so nervous. For on that day arrived a collection of trustees for the annual inspection. The inspection was almost through, much to everybody's sorrow. Tap, tap, whatever can that be? Tap, tap, come out and let me see. Dear me, it's a dog. Isn't there a rule that says dogs are not allowed in school? Miss Clavel, get rid of it, please, said the president of the Board of Trustees. Yes, but the children love her so, said Miss Clavel. Please don't make her go. Oh, the girls didn't want her to go. They didn't want to see their puppy gone. I dare say, said Lord Cuckoo Face. I mean, it's a perfect disgrace for young ladies to embrace this creature of uncertain race. Off with you. Go on now. Run, scat. Do go away and don't come back. Oh, poor puppy. The puppy's so sad. Madeline jumped on a chair. Lord Cuckoo Face, beware! My Genevieve, noblest dog in France, you shall have your vengeance. Oh, she's so sad she's crying. It's no use crying or talking. Let's get dressed and go out walking. The sooner we're ready, the sooner we'll leave. The sooner we'll find Genevieve. Oh, Miss Clavel knows that those little girls want their puppy back. They went looking high and low. See? They're looking everywhere. And every place a dog might go. In every place they called her name. But no one answered to the same. See, they're looking everywhere. But they can't find her. Where'd she go? They said, "We do not believe we've seen a dog like Genevieve." Hours after they had started, they came back home, broken-hearted. Aww. They're so sad. They want to find their puppy. "Oh, Genevieve, where can you be? Genevieve, come back to me." In the middle of the night, Miss Clavel turned on the light and said, "Something is not right." An old street lamp shed its light on Miss Genevieve outside that night. She was petted, she was fed, and everybody went to bed. They found their puppy. Good night, little girls. I hope you sleep well. Good night, dear Miss Clavel. Miss Clavel turned out the light, and again there was a fight, as each little girl cried, "Genevieve is mine tonight." Ooh, they're fighting over the puppy again. You shouldn't fight over the puppy. For a second time that night, Miss Clavel turned on her light, and afraid of a disaster, she ran fast, and then faster. "If there's one more fight about Genevieve, I'm sorry, but she'll have to leave." Uh-oh. That was the end of the riot. Suddenly, all was quiet. But then, for the third time that night, Miss Clavel turned on her light. And to her surprise, she had found that suddenly there was enough bound. What did Genevieve do? She had puppies for all to go around. She had 11 puppies. Hope you enjoyed your story, little girl. I love you so much. And I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. Mwah. Good night. And John, if you see this, I love you. I'm so glad I got to spend time with you. And I miss you terribly. Always. I miss you and Abby so very much. But I'm glad that I can do this and I can spend time with you until I can get on my feet again. I love you both.